Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is your November monthly reading. I'm doing a Celtic cross for these readings using the Tattoo Tarot, okay? And then we'll get an Oracle guidance card at the end. Aries, let's see what your messages are for the month of November. As always, if the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe at the end. Thank you to all existing subscribers, clients, anyone who has donated, supported in any way. I super appreciate you. I do also still have a raffle going on right now. The winner will be selected on Saturday. So still a couple more days to enter that if you're interested. It's for a year ahead card spread. I did those readings on the channel in January for all the signs, so you can check out a general one. And if you visit my website, you can see a couple of reviews for that style of reading also. All right, Aries. I just saw a Sun card, could be dealing with a Leo, and the Eight of Wands. Lots of communication, could even be talking about coming from the spiritual realm. So you have the King of Cups, could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here, or just really being in your own sort of heart and emotions, feelings space, okay? I am getting that for some of you, it's like, I feel like, which feels kind of like a continuation of a past reading, but I don't remember if it was like your October mid-month reading or if it was, readings that I did for the elements for Scorpio season. I'm gonna have to start putting my dog away when I record because he's so loud in the background. But yeah, I'm getting this feeling of like nostalgia. Okay, so could be thinking about someone from the past, or someone could be thinking about you, okay, or just sort of in this you know, sort of energetic review, if you will, but of like past sort of emotions, okay, or past connections, that kind of thing. Very fitting for of course we have Mercury retrograde happening right now, right? Six of Coins, okay, is crossing the energy here. So this could be talking about, you know, equal give and take. I feel like for some of you, there is some sort of communication coming in here that's either going to bring balance to a situation or provide some type of clarity. For some of you, I do feel like this is like an offer or an apology from someone. So apply that however it may resonate. It could be, you know, someone from your past coming forward with some type of communication. Others of you, this could be talking about, you know, some type of new offer or opportunity coming in. All right, let's see what's coming up in the past energy. 10 of Cups, okay? So, you know, this is penultimate happiness, fulfillment. Maybe, you know, you had this in the past, you felt like, or this person felt like they had this in the past with you, or you sort of felt, you know, maybe this could for some of you be talking about like someone that you've worked with in the past, or, you know, something that you worked on in the past sort of coming back around. And it does seem like it brought you, you know, a lot of happiness and fulfillment here, okay? Whether this is like a person, an environment, a situation, something that you worked on here, okay, with the 10 of Cups. Let's see what's grounding the reading. The King of Coins. So Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. I'm literally seeing some type of engagement, okay? So this could obviously be talking about, you know, a family dynamic. This could be talking about a family, especially with the 10 of Cups and the King of Coins here. You could definitely be dealing with someone, right? Or this could be you as well, who has both earth and water in their chart as well, right? For those of you who don't know what a chart is, I'm alluding to, you know, your natal chart, your astrology chart, something that you can look up online, or you can get like a reading. If you have any other questions about it, feel free to reach out to me. But yeah, I do see someone, you know, this has either already happened, or again, it's like some sort of, you know, something sort of coming back around full circle. But I do see someone sort of making some sort of gesture or offer here, perhaps even gifting you with something. And I'm literally seeing like an engagement ring for some of you. So that could be coming up as well. And that's reminding me more so of the, what's it called? The, the Scorpio season reading that I did for fire signs, I believe. You have the Knight of Swords crowning your reading here. Okay, it's reversed, right? The Knave, this is actually, I'm sorry, not the Knight, the Page of Swords, the Knave of Swords. So I do feel like there could be, you know, sometimes this energy talks about someone who is sort of like in a watchful or observatory kind of state. Some might even say like a little bit stalkery, but again, I'm getting this energy of like someone either looking back to the past or someone, you know, something or someone from the past sort of coming back around. Okay. I am feeling like, you know, I do feel like there's communication here, but for some reason, I'm feeling like it could be, you know, like stubbornness, okay? Especially if you are dealing with an air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I just feel like, you know, again, there could be some sort of delay or something like that, because it's like, you know, that this person is not really being straightforward. It's like they're holding back whatever it is that they need to sort of say or communicate here. Okay. I'm also picking up like on a little bit of like immaturity and perhaps even envy or jealousy. Maybe this is someone, you know, from the past seeing you sort of move forward into a new situation here. Okay. Could be. Let's see what's coming up in the future placement. So you have Temperance, Balance energy, Sagittarius energy, right? Your fellow fire sign. And that actually is going to be the reading that I film next. Okay. So, I do feel like there is, you know, obviously balance is coming in for you now. This feels like more of like a collective energy, right? And whenever we see the major arcana cards here, this is talking about, you know, it's sort of like more profound energy than your regular sort of cards, and your regular suit cards. Okay. So definitely this could be talking about, you know, another fire sign coming in. This could be someone who's helping to provide balance, someone who, you know, is helping to provide healing here. For some of you, this could even be like, you know, going to sort of see some type of healer, or, you know, getting some type of healing work. Okay. But yeah, I'm just seeing here that, you know, there's this energy of either pouring into oneself or someone pouring into you. But I just feel like, because the thing is, I'm picking up on like two different energies. It's possible it's related to this King of Cups here. Okay. But I'm just getting that there's like two different sort of entities. There's like, feels like there's like a past energy against someone who, is perhaps more immature, where the communication sort of, it just feels like a little bit unsteady. I'm getting like a little bit of like the Knight of Wands. Perhaps there was an imbalance in the connection in the past. Okay. And then I'm feeling like this other energy, okay, could be a family member, a friend, could be a new romantic interest, could be a new opportunity here, right? With that Six of Coins coming in. So it could be like a new job or something that, feels more aligned and in tune with your spirit, and provides, again, more balance, as well as this element of healing in your life. You have the Queen of Cups. So we now have a true pair on the board, right? So again, this could be, you know, and this with the Temperance card, it could be talking about, you know, someone coming into your life who is like a very significant kind of soulmate here, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and a relationship or a situation, right, that is going to be very balanced, right, and abundant, very loving and joyful too, with that 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups is coming up in your environment. So you may have a lot of options, okay? Or sort of a lot of different offers or opportunities that are coming in for you here. If that is the case, you know, obviously just take whatever sort of amount of time it is that you may need to really sit and think through your options, parse them down, right, before you sort of make a choice or a decision here. Okay. I will say, like, let's say, you know, you're introduced to someone new, or there is some type of like job offer opportunity that comes in relatively soon, right? Since we're still in Mercury retrograde, it is not really advisable to sort of start anything new, start a new relationship, start a new job. Obviously, in certain cases, you can't really help it, right? Because you might have sort of some sort of time constraint, right? You might have to like give them a response by a certain date. But if you can help it, I would definitely wait until after we're out of Mercury retrograde and out of the shadow period, which lasts for a couple of weeks after, okay? In your hopes and fears category, you have the 5 of Swords, okay? And sometimes this card can speak to being conflicted. I do feel like, again, that this has perhaps more to do with this Knave of Swords energy that was coming in here, crowning the reading. And again, I feel like, you know, this could be, I filmed Gemini last night, and it could be that there's like some just sort of like lingering sort of energy from a past person or a past situation. I'm getting a situation in which there was, you know, again, it's like perhaps strained communication. I'm getting that there could have even been like, you know, like harsh words exchanged and lots of fighting, that kind of thing. You know, and keep in mind that, right, this could be you or someone that you are connecting with could be sort of experiencing this or going through this. But the overall energy that I'm getting is that someone really wants to move on or move away from this sort of strife-filled, this conflict-filled kind of energy here, okay? But it does seem like, you know, there might be like an instance in which sort of like maybe there's a conversation that's required for closure, and I'm just feeling like someone sort of maybe holding back a little. Again, could be due to immaturity. I just got like like it's like almost like they're trying to control the situation or control a person. But again, it feels very I just keep getting like immature. Okay, all right, let's see what your outcome is here. You have the Magician reverse, so definitely could be dealing with an air sign again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Notice how we have the Knave of Swords, right, which is the air energy, and the Magician both coming up in the reverse. I do feel like, okay, especially if this is a past person or a situation, which it does feel like, because for some of you, this could be talking about work. Maybe it's someone that you worked with. Maybe it's someone who, you know, was like, I'm just getting that there's someone who's in a leadership role or position, okay, or maybe this person is older, but in fact it's like their actual actions and characteristics are quite childish, okay? And this is what's prohibiting this person. Wow, these cards are driving me nuts right now. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit like OCD. Those aspects of this person or of that situation is what prevents it from really being able to manifest and to create and to move forward. Okay, there's a very sort of stuck or stagnant kind of energy, again, whether this is a person or whether this is a situation. Okay, for some of you, I did just get to that you may want to look into. Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out how to best. This is good. Okay. You may want to look into the 2-cup manifestation method. I mentioned this in one of the other videos as well. It might have been that Scorpio season fire sign readings, but there's another reader on YouTube, Katie McLaughlin, who I really love, and she has a really great video about using the 2-cup manifestation process. Okay, so you may want to check that out if this reading is resonating, if you're trying to manifest new things into your life. Okay, so for the oracle, we're gonna get Magical Mermaids and Dolphins oracle. I just saw music for manifesting, which again also came up in the Gemini reading last night. What are the messages for Aries spirit? I just saw explore your options, right? So just remember that 7 of Cups, that you may have multiple options coming in. Don't, you know, discount anything, right? So self-employment, you are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities, okay? I do feel like, you know, I do feel like there's a clear warning about, you know, being careful about if you do decide to go this route, right? Or maybe you already are self-employed. People who you might, you know, work with, hire, that kind of thing, because I am again getting that there's this sort of disruptive energy, okay, an air kind of energy. It could even just be someone who, you know, if it's not, because I don't want to like implicate air signs by any means, but it could just be someone, again, there's like something about their communication style, okay, or their leadership skills that seems to be severely lacking. All right, let's read for this card and then we'll close out your reading, Aries. So what card was it? Self-employment. self-employment. These things are in alphabetical order. Okay. Self-employment. You have the drive, discipline, and desire to be your own boss. This card also shows that you have the magical ingredients for a successful business. Heaven wants you to know that you're fully supported spiritually. As long as you stay enthusiastic, new opportunities will come to you. Your positive energy attracts customers, clients, and contracts. If you're in the process of opening a new business, now is the time to do spiritual work. Praying, meditating, visualizing, and affirming, to conduct research about your business, and to work on yourself by eating healthfully, getting sufficient sleep, and exercising regularly. These multiple layers of actions will propel you to miraculous business opportunities. I love that for you. I do just want to point out again, it seems to be like, especially if you're thinking about starting something with someone else, do meditate about it, do pray about it, ask for guidance, ask your guides, is this someone that you should be working with? Okay. And again, I would also say, I wouldn't officially launch something until after the Mercury retrograde and the Mercury retrograde shadow period. The only exception there being is if it's something that you've already done before in the past. Okay. So for instance, if, let's say someone you used to work with, right? Which sort of came up earlier on as an example, comes around and is like, hey, I have this idea or have this opportunity. That would be the only instance in which it might be advisable to start during a Mercury retrograde period. But if it's completely brand new, I would definitely just wait until, later on next month. Okay. Or, depending on when you're watching this, but later on into the month, right? I'm filming these at the tail end of October. All right, that's enough blabbing on. So Aries, thank you so much for watching. If the reading resonated, as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through my website. The link is down below. Again, I also have a raffle going on right now for a year ahead card spread. The winner is going to be chosen in a couple of days. So if you view this after the 31st, then that is closed, but I will be doing a giveaway on my Instagram only, more than likely in the month of November, if not December. We'll see. So yeah, and I also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, also available on my website. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next reading. Take care. Bye.